Hello, everybody. My name is Marcin Sz. I'm a photographer, and this is the workshops. This is the workshops about smartphone documentary photography. So, my name is Marcin Sz. I'm a photographer. What kind of photographer I am? I'm a photographer of people. I love people, so I try to documenting how we live. For me, it's very important because when I try to understand myself, I must try to understand the context. It means the world right now and the world around me. So this is why I'm interested about people and take photographs of the people. Before I have been photographer, I tried to be writer, but you know, sometimes you try something and you are not very good with this. So I left writing, or maybe different way. Maybe I use different dialect of art, because from my perspective, art is one language, but every kind of the art, like music, visual art, writing, it's the different dialect of the same language. So I believe that you can just jump between different kind of art to say the same thing. So my project for the Stryx Gallery, it was notes from pandemic 2020, and the story, the project is community project, and also it's the project empathy project, about how other people feel around me, how I feel, how we live in this strange time. We don't have this pandemic time very often, because the last time it was Spanish flu, it was 100 years ago. So this time is very special and our feelings are very special. So for me, this project is very, very, very important, because it's important to show what we feel, what people feel, because this strange situation can say about us much more than the beautiful photographs, beautiful life, beautiful fiction. So this is about my project. How the project has worked. It means people send me. I have fan page. I have fan page on the Facebook called Birmingham Photography, and on this fan page I had close to 6,000 followers from Birmingham. So I asked them to send me some photographs, and these photographs, it is window into people experience, and it's very help to empathy to understand people. So I would like to show you um, a few photographs which people send me. So these photographs are the mirrors of our experience. So the way how I present these photographs right now, it's showing that in these photographs you can find much more that you can look at on the first position. So please look at how beautiful it looks. It's 22 photographs. I have much more to print because every day people send me more and more and more photographs. So this experience for many of us is very ordinary, and we think, oh, it's something normal, something nothing special. But please remember, after many years, it will be something special. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for looking at these photographs. These photographs in the future, I will use some metal steel container to pack them together. But this is not end of this project. This project probably will be for the next it will be continued for the next couple of months. So I really don't know how long, because the main idea it was to finish this project right now, but people still send me more and more photographs, and I meet more and more people. So probably I will be continue this project for the next couple of months. But I will, when the all material will be ready, I will pack the all photographs and some writing inside the metal steel container. So it will be safety, and I hope somebody after 100 or 200 years will be find and open this container and find our photographs, our experience from this not good time. So let's talk about some documentation about documentary photography. One of most important book of documentary photography is this one book. Do you see? I think you can see. So I really love these photographs from over 100 years ago. The experience of this past time, like this one. It's really beautiful. And this photo, it was from 1934. So the time these people, these things, all have been gone. This photo, it was the milkman in Paris in 1932. So in this time you can say, oh, it's just ordinary photo like this one. You can think that it's only ordinary photo in this time. It's not worth to take anything like this, but I want to say to you that everything is around us what we think it's ordinary. It's something special. Please imagine yourself that you came from different planet, and everything is totally new. Everything is interesting. So this is the point of view which you must take if you're photographer. If you try to be documentary photographer. What is photography for me? I said already that the photography for me is the kind of the writing. As I like on these old photographs, it's the story from the past, story which gone, but also the story which we know because maybe decoration around us are different, but our feelings, emotions, our empathy, it's still the same. So photography for me, from my point of view, it's storytelling. So this is my philosophy to write story and show people in most ordinary way, but also I believe that people are beautiful. So ordinary things, ordinary life are beautiful and people are beautiful. So for me, it's really easy to take photographs of the people when they are looks good and do nice things. Sometimes they are do bad things, of course, because we do bad things also, but you can show this in the good way too. So it doesn't matter what phone you've got. It's very matter what you think and what you want to say. So the first you must thinking about situation. Think about situation. You see somebody on the street, and the first you must thinking, okay, this somebody in this situation is. Can I take photo of something? For example, many years ago, I seen one man who jumped from the huge block. And the first thing, it was automatically, I grabbed my phone and thinking to take photo, but after I left this photo, this camera, I don't take this photo because it's the private tragic situation and the photo will not say anything. So sometimes it's better to not take photographs. Sometimes it's better to just left situation and left people in this situation because you must be empathy to the people. You must feel and be good to everybody and not judgment to other people. And many people say, oh, smartphones is really bad, it's kill photography, but it's not true. Not from my perspective. Technology is changing, but it's always the same, the story to talk. So right now I show you some photographs which I took by the phone. I hope you will enjoy them. I choose one photo and I will edit to show you how to do this, okay? So for example, I took this photo last week. You can see women walking out from the new station to Bullring, and also you can see in the mirrors. So the first what is important is composition. Everything is triangle, so this triangle make composition more dynamic. And how I edit these photographs, I use the app which called Photoshop Adobe Express. I load this photo, okay. So in this app, you have many options about color. So I will choose option silhouette, and you can see that the photo is changed to black and white. We can use this magical point, which can give us a bit out from the shadows. After this, we click the settings, the 4 option. In the settings, we must go to option saturation and turn off all saturation. So look at how beautiful looks this photo in black and white. Also, we can go to the option with crop. In the crop, you can have transform, and in the transform, you have full auto. And how you can see, the photo is going straight, but it's going too much. So you can click balance auto. Of course, it's not perfect straight, but it's more straight. And also, so you can move a bit a line to the woman. So she is in the strong point. And also, you can add the frame. And another crop to the square. So photo is ready. full of lines, full of story, taken by this very broken on the corner camera and editing of the phone.
I took this photo many years ago, and when you look closer, you can see beautiful colors, and also you can see the cars. So the most of the photographs which I took on the phone, the phones worth like 100 pounds, 150 brand new from the shop. So it's quite cheap fun, quite cheap game, which you can really enjoy, and you don't need to spend, luckily we live in the time with new technology when we don't need to spend thousands to make our passion. You can do whatever you like. You can take photographs.
So thank you so much to spend time with me. If you have any question, just please write to Stryx, or please send to me email. I can spend with you hours to show you photographs and talk about photography. And this art residence with Stryx, it was so amazing. It was totally changed my mind, and you know, it was show me many amazing things which I can do online. And